¿Qué onda, amigos? Welcome back to the channel. So we're here. We did go ahead and find out that the block wasn't any good. So Dana and I go ahead and tear the whole block apart. We go ahead and do a couple of tests, and man, the news just the news keep rolling in. But before I tell you guys any more, definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you subscribe, you leave a thumbs up, and with that being said, so it's the next day, guys, and as you can see, everything's pretty much already off. Went ahead and took off the cams, exhaust, everything connected to the intake, anything coolant related that was connected to the block.
But we still don't know why it's leaking through here. Because you were leaking out the cooling system, so either the head or the block is not straight. So the next thing we're gonna do is straight edge the block first, and then the head. The head was resurfaced too, which is weird, but head gasket doesn't seem like it's blown all the way through, because you can still see the material still in between cylinder 3 and 4 on both sides. If it was blown through, it'd be completely silver. Maybe here, maybe it's seeping through here underneath. Yeah, it could be coming through right there. But that's literally the edge.
Just to show you guys as well, we took the head off, and ooh, lifted it too much. Yeah, somebody left the chat.
Because if there's a lift here, it's gonna lift the straight edge up. So we gotta get all that off real quick.
Man. I don't know. It ran for so long, but it never mixed the coolant, or it never overheated. I'm high hopes that it's gonna be pretty straight.
Yeah, it didn't overheat, so I doubt it, but we still have that coolant leaking issue, which we gotta figure out where it's why it's going
happening.
through the cooling system.
Yeah.
Alright, feels pretty smooth. I'll do the middle first. So I'm gonna have it on 2002, barely. Nope. Barely. Nothing. Then we do it diagonal. Nothing. Nada. Cross the other way. No. So this is definitely below specification. I'm gonna do the top of the cylinder. Nothing. Then down low. Nothing. Nada. And this is what we're using. You can see it. So I just did straight, diagonal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, block checks out, so that's good. But
A little too clean.
kind of want to do the cylinder head too to see if the cylinder head is not straight or not. But nothing. No. Nope. Nada. Nothing. Head straight. Pretty straight. But we got that issue right there.
We got a Mr. Pac-Man in there. Oh boy. All right, guys. So we got a little bit of sunlight. So let's see what we can do throughout the night. Psych. See what we can do in an hour. See you guys in a bit. So we have the .002 gauge in there, and as you can see, swipes in with no hesitation. So this confirms that the sleeves have sunk, or somehow it is warped in the middle where it's just allowing the gauge to, easily pass, which then leads the head gasket to not sit right, and then lets the coolant pass, or the pressure, which was confirmed in the leak down test. Right now, guys,
It explains the air leakage loss we had in this cylinder, and you can see that this is where it's mostly sliding through, because cylinder 3 and 4 barely does it, and it barely does it over here in 1 and 2. This is where the leak down was bad, and this kind of shows and proves why the leak down was doing what it was doing. It literally slides right through, no problem. The 3 goes in barely just a tip, but a 2 right through. So
and shortly after we found out that the block was not straight no more, we lost no time. As you guys saw, it was pretty late in the day, so there wasn't a lot of options of how we could go about fixing that issue. As we mentioned, one of the fixes could have been take it back to the shop that we got it worked at and have them replace the valve. It was too late in the evening. Another option we had was we could go to the pick and pull yard, and we can find another head, or we can find the single valve and spend the rest of the day lapping it ourselves, seating it, and making sure it didn't leak, and put it back on. It was too late for that as well. So the third option we had was I could go and I could get a new block from the shelf, out of a warehouse, out of an importer preferably, and slap it in. But at the moment, at that time being, not that it's changed, but I definitely didn't have the funds or the money or any of the leads to where to get the funds. Personally, I have a lot of financial issues, and I'm taking care of them. Sorry, I'm human. And yeah, guys, slowly but surely I'm taking responsibility of my own actions and paying off debts that I've accumulated throughout the years. I'm trying to do the best I can to be an adult. It's hard, but we take it day by day. And anyways, guys, daily dose of ambulance action. We went ahead and opted out for Plan D at that point, which is Plan Dana. We went ahead and we put the B16 in that came out of the FreeRx. Now, thankfully, Dana went ahead and gave me the opportunity to do so. And like I mentioned, we lost no time. So I didn't record any of the clips of us taking the engine out, putting the engine in, fitting, mocking, and such. You can catch all that in Dana's channel. But I will cut right through the drive. Alright guys, so here we go.
I love how quiet the car is. It's crazy.
Super quiet.
See if Vtec even works.
I think it's the vibrant.
I can't tell.
Yeah, pretty quiet.
Hella quiet. Oh my god.
So quiet.
Super quiet. Super quiet, dude. Dude, the exhaust sounds amazing. And I'm talking to you normal at 8,000 RPM.
Man,
Smooth out.
super smooth.
Feels a lot faster than LS, I'll tell you that. I feel like it is. With two big dudes in the car,
It picks up.
it picks up. And that wasn't even rev limiter. That was like 7,800 RPMs.
Damn.
There's still a lot of cars out here right now, which is kind of weird, but
Yeah.
damn, dude. Damn. Dude. Alright, I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna let you jump in and drive it back home.
Alright.
So that way you can get a little taste of it before you head out. Actually, I kind of want to punch it back, and then you're gonna drive it entirely home.
Yeah, that sounds like the better plan.
Alright, I'm gonna rip it again.
Alright.
Oh, it's so quiet.
Dude, I know
It's
the
very
exhaust
quiet.
note.
Dude, it sounds
Dude.
so good.
It's kind
Look
of...
at this. At idle, dude, chilling. Wow. Dude, this thing sounds freaking awesome.
Damn. That...
Idle's,
dude.
it's like 500, but we can try to bring it back up a little bit. But it's not a big deal because it holds its own idle, so.
Yeah. Man.
Super quiet. Good thing there's a B16 in here, man.
Pretty awesome.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, we got a chicken leg again.
What?
All right, guys, we gotta figure out what that is real quick.
Alright.
All my cars always been loud, except this one.
Well, the Flip RX was pretty quiet.
Not mine to keep. And that car is
Touche. Hence why this one was able to come on in. And guys, yes, as you can see, Dana did go ahead and let me borrow the B16A. And, well, the LS is going to be sitting over there in the meantime while I pretty much figure out my financials and get my life sorted out and get pretty much everything I can to replicate this, but in a way better fashion. It's winter time, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. But I just want to say thank you, Dana. Definitely came through, and it's a pretty big help, man, because I didn't have any other option. It was pretty late. Couldn't go to the yard. Couldn't take the head to the machine shop, and the block itself, well, it was sunk. So there is saving it, but we're probably gonna talk about that in a later video. Maybe get some plans going with that. But yeah, guys, it's it's a smooth transition. I think this is gonna be definitely a fun engine. I'll take care of her.
This might make you not want to go back to a non-Vtec motor. Just saying. If the Vtec is working, hopefully with the other ECU, your next engine might be a Vtec motor. Who knows?
Crossing fingers. We'll see you guys. But with that being said, definitely stick around for more. Thanks for watching. Have a nice one. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.